Fear and frustration in Akron tonight after the city recorded its 21st murder just this year.
In this latest tragedy, a 58-year-old man was simply sitting on a park bench in a city park when he was shot. The killer got away. Bob Jones tells us this killing is causing those in the homeless community to speak out.
Grace Park sits on 7 acres near downtown Akron, one of the city's oldest parks and the site of the city's most recent murder.
There's just been a shooting at Grace Park.
Police say around 5 p.m. Saturday, 58-year-old Randall Proctor was sitting on this park bench across from a church when he was murdered. Lieutenant Michael Miller says the victim was ambushed, shot in the head by another man who came up from behind the bench and pulled the trigger.
It seems to be an unprovoked, senseless tragedy. An attack, if you will, on a man sitting in the park minding his own business.
The victim was homeless and had been staying at nearby Haven of Rest Ministries, which released a statement today that reads in part, "A horrible event like this has both our guests and staff shaken and concerned."
They don't deserve to die being shot in the back of the head on a bench.
Sage Lewis is an activist for the homeless.
But the thing that concerns me most about homeless people is they're just sitting ducks.
He's outraged by the murder in the park that police are calling random. Lewis believes the general public needs to be outraged too.
What you really need to know is all of these people were something before they were homeless. Many of them came from good families, good jobs.
Police say the gunman was wearing a white t-shirt, black pants, and white shoes, but they don't have a good description of what he actually looks like. Witnesses told investigators the killer ran away towards some trees in the park.
He was running towards the other church on the other block. He was heading north.
Mark Union, who is also homeless, says he knew the victim and he likes sitting on the bench and looking at ducks.
Shoot that guy point blank like that, he don't bother nobody. I talk to him all the time.
While police search for leads, they're also urging residents for help that could lead to the killer.
Anyone that has any information, we're asking that they come forward.
In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.